everyone, this is Bella Yon, your lead nutritionist and recipe developer here at Metabolic Living. Welcome to today's Metabolic Super Meal demo for the Get Immunity Upgraded 30-Day Challenge. I am here to upgrade your immunity with tasty, nutrient-rich recipes. They're very easy to make, and of course, they've got those simple ingredients that you can get anywhere. So today I'm going to be sharing with you all my Asian fried rice recipe. Now this simple dish can literally be whipped up in minutes with 1 to 2 skillets. It has all of the flavors of an Asian takeaway without all the junk, the sodium, the carbs, and the trans fats. This dish, on the other hand, is full of fiber. We've got high quality protein in there. We've also got vegetables in there that provide the recommended daily amount of vitamin C, K, and A, as well as other minerals and antioxidants to promote health and boost your immunity. Nourishing your immune system with the right foods is obviously more important right now than ever. But with our lives turned upside down, that can be a real challenge, which is why we've developed all sorts of different variations for today's metabolic super meal fried rice. So whether you follow a paleo, keto, vegan, vegetarian, or our balanced metabolic lifestyle, we've got you covered no matter what. All you have to do is pop on over to www.metabolicliving.com and you are going to get free access to all of the different tasty variations for this recipe, as well as free 30-day meal plans and also some shopping lists. Alrighty, I'm ready if you are, so let's go ahead and start cooking. Little note, this recipe is going to serve 4 people. So as always, guys, feel free to scale it up or scale it down to fit your family's needs or whoever you are cooking for. Another really great one to meal prep or freeze. I've done both and it's just perfect for that purpose. So what are we going to need? Well, you are going to need 1 tablespoon of sesame oil. Now, feel free to sub in for olive or avocado oil or even grass-fed butter or ghee here. While sesame oil isn't necessarily my favorite oil to cook with, it is absolutely delicious in this recipe, and it's safer at lower saute temperatures like we are going to be using today. You're also going to need 4 eggs. Now, the eggs are going to be beaten very thoroughly here. Eggs are a really great source of protein, also healthy fat. They're rich in things like choline and lutein. Please, little note, try and buy organic and pasture-raised whenever possible, just for the highest quality. For our protein today, I'm using 16 ounces of ground pork, 96% lean, organic and pasture raised. As always, feel free to sub this out for your favorite protein source of choice. Any ground meat is going to work 1-to-1 here, but other options can include some crispy tofu, tempeh, a variety of beans and legumes. The options are truly endless in this recipe. For our veggies today, we have 3 carrots peeled and diced. Now, carrots are one of the highest contributors of vitamin A. Complete powerhouse vitamin, so great for our body, and they're just awesome. They also provide ample amounts of vitamin C, D, E, and K, as well as many minerals. We've got magnesium, potassium, and even calcium in a carrot. So great one, and also one of the ones that the fussy eaters typically will be more inclined to try. We've also got 1 cup of green beans chopped, great source of fiber, vitamin C, and antioxidants. And then over here, 2 stalks of celery diced. Celery obviously is low in calories. It adds a ton of flavor and it contributes vitamin C and K to the dish as well. On our little spice plate today, we have a 1/4 cup of green onions, just diced. These are our secret nutritional powerhouse. They're packed full of antioxidants. We've also got one of my favorites, 3 cloves of garlic, minced or just chopped finely. One of our superfoods that we've been using throughout these recipes. Garlic is an amazing ingredient for both the flavor and also the nutritional benefits. And then we've also got 1/2 teaspoon of salt, 1/2 teaspoon of black pepper, and then 1/2 teaspoon of red pepper flakes. As always, you know the drill. Feel free to crank this up or down depending on your spice tolerance. Here I've got 1 head of organic cauliflower just grated into little rice-sized pieces. This is kind of the base of this recipe. This is our rice. Cauliflower has a really rich supply of health-promoting phytonutrients and also has a high level of anti-inflammatory compounds as well. We're also going to be using a 1/4 cup of coconut aminos. This is my gluten and soy-free favorite alternative to soy sauce, packed with amino acids and minerals. In here I have 1 tablespoon of almond butter. You can also use peanut butter or whatever nut butter you like. I always do try and buy organic and also soaked and sprouted nuts if possible. And then lastly, we've got 1 tablespoon of rice vinegar. Feel free to sub in apple cider vinegar here if that's what you have on hand. So let's get going. What you're going to do is grab a wok or a large skillet, and then you're going to heat oil over a medium-high heat. What you're then going to do is add your beaten eggs into the skillet and just swirl them to coat the bottom of the pan. Just cook them very quickly for 1 minute until very lightly set, and then you can fold them and remove the eggs from the pan. Then add your sesame oil to the pan, so little drizzle in there. And then you're also going to add your meat or whatever protein source you are using. Pop that in. And then also add in your veggies. So your carrots, your celery, and your green beans. All of these are going in here. You can kind of break up the meat as well. Pop that to the side. And then you're also going to add in your garlic, that nutritional powerhouse that we all love. And then also your salt and your pepper and also your green onions. Now, green onions are typically used just as a little topping, but they're actually significant in this recipe, and I did that purposefully so that we can reap all the nutritional benefits that green onions have to offer. So give that a little bit of a stir. Then what you're going to do is saute this for about 5 minutes or just until the pork is browned. Then what you are going to do is you're going to add in your cauliflower rice. So pop the rice in there. So there is your cauli rice, adding that in, and then you're also going to add your coconut aminos. So just pop the coconut aminos all over the top. As I said, absolutely delicious alternative to soy sauce. You're also going to add in your nut butter. And this will be hot, so the nut butter will melt really nicely. And then also your rice vinegar. Pour in your rice vinegar. And then also your red pepper flakes to the pan. So just do a little pinch of the red pepper flakes. Again, all dependent on your spice tolerant. So there we go. What you're going to then do is cook this for about an additional 7 to 10 minutes or just until the liquid has evaporated and everything is nicely cooked. Then what you're going to do, those eggs from the beginning, add those lightly cooked eggs back into the pan, mix it into the rice, and then serve it up. It's that easy. Here is the bowl that I prepared earlier. As I said, very, very simple and absolutely delicious. It's immune boosting. It's packed with all sorts of different vegetables, full of micronutrients, great for your health. If you did follow along live or if you're watching later, please be sure to snap a picture of your creations, of your family enjoying this dish with the hashtag #GetImmunityUpgraded. I would love, love, love to see you guys enjoying this dish. Join me again tomorrow at 4 p.m. Eastern for another delicious recipe. Now we're going to be making buffalo chicken stuffed spaghetti squash. This recipe has only a few ingredients and it's full of your game day flavors. It also happens to contain a ton of micronutrients such as vitamin C, vitamin A, and also vitamin K. It's absolutely delicious and you definitely do not want to miss it. If you did miss the start of the Get Immunity Upgraded challenge, or if you join late, please do not worry. You can still join. We would love to have you join us, and you're going to be able to access all of our free recorded cooking demonstrations over at www.metabolicliving.com. Plus, we're going to be giving you free workouts and a 30-day meal plan with grocery lists and recipe customizations to fit your preferences. We've got something for you, whether you're paleo, vegan, keto, vegetarian, anything else, we have got you covered. Just a little note to please also follow us over on Instagram, Facebook, and YouTube at Metabolic Living. We do post content all the time, so make sure you're not missing out on the awesome stuff we are posting each and every day. Remember, we are all in this together, so let's come out of this stronger than ever. It's time to boost your metabolism, strengthen your immunity, and flatten this curve. Enjoy your Asian fried rice, and I will see you all tomorrow.